So should you name your audience here on YouTube? And if you do, how do you best come up with that name that applies, fits to them, that they love and they embrace? Well, that's coming up today. Hey guys, my name is Tim Schmoyer and it's Thursday, which means it's time to do some YouTube Q&A like we do every week here at Video Creators. RGV Love wrote and asked this. Hey Tim, great video as always. I have a question. A lot of YouTubers name their community like a team name. How do you think that helps bring the community together? Also, when should you actually start naming your community? I'm still quite small, just reached 1,000, and right now I think my audience is more like my friends than my fans. The best way I've found for you to name your community is actually to let your community end up naming themselves, because once that happens, then you already know that you have a community and that they want this term of endearment for themselves, that is a way for them to refer to each other and to this community they are part of. And first of all, that means you have to build the community, which is a whole nother video. We have lots of them here on this channel. You can search the Video Creators channel to find out a lot about that. But once you've built that community, let them name themselves. And then once they name themselves, here's what happens next. You then get to pick if you like that name or not. So for example, over on my family's vlogging channel over at Schmovies, in the past we've had a lot of different people start calling themselves like Schmovilians and Schmoviites or something I can't even think about. And none of them, like my wife and I, were kind of like, meh, we don't quite really like that. It's hard to say. It sounds kind of weird, you know. But once, what I've seen happen on other channels is once the community comes up with a name that the creator then also likes and says, yes, that fits, that we should go with that. Once the creator starts affirming that name and starts using it, then that's when it sticks. So the impact it has on your community then is if they came up with the name in the comments of all your videos, you're seeing it used repeatedly by multiple people, and then you go ahead and address that in one of your videos and call them that and start using that, and everyone starts to agree, that's when your community really comes together and it feels like a cohesive group. Otherwise, what happens if it's too forced, like that can actually break your community apart in some ways, because you're like, whoa, like I don't know if I'm part of this yet or not, you know, or that's really neat. Like I don't want to be called like a beard lover if you are, you know, Weesey Waiter, you know, or Shaytar's Rebellionites, or you want to be part of Nerdfighteria, or all these different communities that different channels have. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below though. What have you seen works on your channel or on other people's channels here on YouTube that you've been observing and maybe watching this type of dynamic unfold? And what advice would you have for RGV Love and other YouTube creators who are currently thinking about this? And if that is you and you are thinking about this, go read the comments down there. I know you will learn a lot of awesome stuff from a lot of other creators here in the Video Creators community. I haven't come up with a name with you guys. I don't know if you want one, but no one's named themselves yet here either, so I haven't brought it up. And if that does happen here in Video Creators and you want to be around to see what it turns out to be, definitely make sure you subscribe. I'd love to have you join the community here at Video Creators, because every week we do videos just to help you guys out with your audience development and your channel growth here on YouTube, because I really believe a lot of you guys have messages that need to spread, and I love helping you guys grow your audiences so that your message reaches people and impacts their lives. So thank you for letting me be a part of that. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.